Hello, Capricorn. Luchan here, Psychic Love Coach, and this is another timeless love reading for you. Whenever you come across these messages, this is when they are meant for you. To book a private reading with me, visit my website, mypsychiclovecoach.com. You can also find other ways to get in touch with me through the description box below. And don't forget to thumbs up and like this reading if the messages resonate with you. Also, comment and subscribe to my channel. If you are new, subscribe to my channel if you are returning and you have not subscribed yet. My lovely Capricorns, I am doing a new spread here. Spirit guided me to do this spread and I'm really liking it. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Let's go ahead and get into your messages. I have here the cards of strategy and broken heart, and this is the overall energy. I'm, of course, feeling drawn to this broken heart card. 9, endings. Something causing you to feel brokenhearted. I'm sorry that you're going through that, Capricorn. I see tears, a lot of them. I'm also just feeling like there's a lot of energy that came through this situation. I'm feeling the energy of a storm for some reason. Like there was a love that has been severed. Or like, well, of course, broken heart. Someone broke your heart. We do have this card here of strategy, card number 21. You are in the energy of expansion. You are figuring out a strategy to achieve your goals, whether it be in life or it be in romance. Some of you are working on your career. You're putting your focus there. Others of you are manifesting what it is that you want, and you can be doing this through written means. Others of you are figuring out your strategy of how to move forward and get, of course, again, what it is that you want, your goals. And in this case, I was thinking romantically. You could be writing down what kind of partner you like. You could be reading, journaling about this, what it is that you really wish for, what it is that you really hope for. You want to expand your love life and move it forward. And again, I'm sorry that you're going through this energy. By the way, Capricorns, should you choose not to watch the whole reading, there is some really important guidance for you at the end. So even if you choose you want to watch a different reading, I do recommend at least scrolling through and looking at the messages at the end. They are very, very important for you. And they will really help in this situation, help you cope with what's going on here. We have here the cards of addiction, blast from the past, and healthy choices. There has been some history of codependency in your love life and likely with this person. I'm hearing that the connection moved forward very quickly. You may have felt infatuated with this person or obsessed with this person, thinking about them a lot. Someone could have been restraining themselves in this connection. Now we have here the card of blast from the past. So I see this person returning for many of you. If this person is not returning, then you are thinking of this person very heavily because you are coming up with strategies as to how to move forward in a healthier way. You are choosing to make healthier life choices, and you will continue to do that in the future. You want to make healthier life choices when it comes to love and when it comes to life. And I'm hearing for many of you, it will be very beneficial for you to look into, for you to research, for you to understand codependency. It's really important to educate yourself on codependency, because it can be sabotaging your relationships and you don't even know it. And you have no idea. However, learning about codependency can help you understand if it has been affecting your relationships, and can also help you learn what to do moving forward. Because a lot of the time when we are codependent, we don't even know about it, and we don't understand why our relationships aren't working out. Or we don't understand why we keep having these unhealthy relationships. Or we don't understand why we keep getting into toxic relationships or relationships with narcissists. It's because of codependency. If you find this to be your experience, I highly recommend looking into that. That will benefit you moving forward, so you don't have to repeat the same patterns. Again, we have this person coming back. This person may contact you. We have a telephone here. May contact you, may text you, may call you. Again, coming up, we have you making healthy choices in love and life, taking care of yourself, putting yourself first. I see you feeling very happy, feeling very non-committal. You may even be involved with many people or different people. So that's a good energy. Now, some of you are coming up with a strategy as to how to get what it is that you are wanting. For example, you can say, okay, I am going to go online and meet people in order to fulfill my desire of finding a partner. Anything like that. Actually, let's put these here. Okay. This is a new spread, the spread that I was guided to use by Spirit. Let's go ahead and go into this here. With this first card, we have here the heart of the matter. To me, this is saying that this connection was something that brought you a lot of happiness. This connection was something that brought you a lot of joy. You may have felt victorious by having this connection come into your life. The person in the Six of Swords in the traditional tarot deck, he is returning from a struggle. He's returning from a battle, from difficult times. I'm feeling as though you have gone through difficult times in your love life before this person came into your love life. Again, it may be very, very important to look up codependency. Now, one of you could have been, could have had some kind of addiction going on, of course. There was a lot of joy here. This also resonates with the energy of the sun. So much excitement. So much excitement. You may have been involved with an Aries, Leo, Sag, or an Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Of course, not all of you. Some of you. These are just the dominant signs that I'm seeing here. Victory, wise choices that bring public recognition and success, promotions, awards, or scholarships. Again, this person is coming in from something difficult into a celebration, into something happy, good news, victory, happiness, positive outcomes. You felt very, I heard promising also. I just heard promising. You may have felt like this situation was very, very promising. Like there was something, you saw something good happening in this connection, perhaps even for the long term. Okay, that makes sense. We have here the Four of Wands here, and that speaks of what it is that you wanted, your secret desires. You did want something, perhaps for the long term. You wanted something to continue. We have here the energy of the star. This felt like a positive outcome. This felt like a wish fulfillment for you. Something that you were asking for, something that you have been wanting, an energy that felt very, very good for you. You wanted the whole 9 yards with this person. You wanted home. I'm feeling children, you know, the dog, 2.5 kids, white picket fence, maybe not all that, but you wanted something solid, something stable with this person. You wanted to build a steady foundation with this person, especially if this person was new. You wanted to build a steady foundation. Some of you have been with this person maybe for longer. You wanted a happy house, a happy home, a marriage, children, all the positive things of working on a relationship and then being able to celebrate the work that you put into this connection. And I'm hearing for some of you, you put in more work than the other for some of you. And you wanted and hoped for your efforts to be repaid. You wanted happiness, wish fulfillment, healing of your heart with this person. I just heard the word disappointment. Send gratitude to the divine and angels for the peace and prosperity coming to you, peace and contentment in your personal life. That's what you wanted. You wanted celebration. You wanted happiness. You wanted to feel grateful, peace and contentment. What you don't know with this King of Swords is this is someone who is not very emotional. This is someone who is very logical, very up in their mind. I feel thinks too much about things. I'm also hearing emotionally unavailable. I just heard emotionally unavailable. It doesn't mean that this King of Wands is not interested. Nevertheless, this King of Wands is someone who doesn't really show their emotions. And we also have here this Page of Swords. So it's like a double message. It's interesting because here you are. I'm feeling like here you are coming with passion, coming with heat, coming with fire. It's like coming with that yang energy of manifestation and wanting to go after something, someone. And here this person is. And I just feel like in this situation, this person could have been more cold, or I feel like, well, you were coming with the passion of your head and your heart. This person was in their head, just in their head, not really allowing the passion to come forward like you did. What you don't know, this person, intelligent, impartial, respected, and given, of course, this can be male or female, just take the energy as it resonates with you. Receiving wise advice, remaining objective and fair-minded, public speaking, communicating clearly, unemotional relationships, or being emotionally unavailable. So that makes sense why I said emotionally unavailable. Unemotional relationships. I'm feeling like this is someone who connects through sex and through communication or conversations or through the mind, yet keeps a distance between their heart and others. I'm feeling a protective mechanism. And I'm hearing they've been burned in the past. And that may be for some of you why they are nervous about your passion. Someone who gets cold when passion is directed their way. What you need to do here, Capricorn, the world. The world can stand for travel. Perhaps you travel to this person to have a conversation. The world can also stand for the completion of a cycle. You've learned lessons. especially throughout your relationships. And now you are able to reflect on the past and you have grown, you have learned, you are, I'm hearing, at peace once you make a decision, or at peace once you arrive at, you know, that there's a good place coming for you. More emotional, mental peace here. Again, the word can stand for ending a cycle. There is this card of broken heart. I do see here healthy choices. So I do feel that you will be ending a cycle with this person. Moving forward towards more calm, more peace. Taking care of your everyday life. Because in the major arcana, there's the Fool's Journey. And then when you get into the minor arcana, it's more of just everyday life. I heard getting on with it. Moving forward. We have here in the outcome. Oh, let's go here. A brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment. Okay, so again, spiritual enlightenment. You've learned the Fool's Journey and now you can move forward. Freedom to do whatever you want. So that freedom to enjoy just the everyday parts of life, being proud of yourself. You're going to be proud of yourself because of how you handle this situation. And I feel like you are also going to be thinking with your head as well. I feel like you are going to be very logical about this situation versus emotional about this situation. I feel like this energy can represent that person as well as you. Thinking rationally, thinking logically, remaining calm about the situation. Being impartial, receiving receiving wise advice from your spiritual support team, remaining objective and fair-minded. It's like you're weighing the pros and the cons. You're looking at what's really going on. I'm feeling the energy of the Judgment card. With this Page of Swords here, you may be looking at this person online. This person may be looking at you to see what you're doing if you have been moving forward. So if you're not looking at this person can be looking at you. This is also saying that this person may be a bit clever. So because this person could be clever or sometimes deceptive, pay attention to their actions, not just their words, or not just how you feel about this person, or not just what you want to see in this person. Pay attention to their actions. Actions speak louder than words, right? The pages also bring communication. I do feel like communication is going to come through where you and this person are able to hash things out or talk about it. There's clear communication. There's blunt communication. Blunt. Logical, perceptive, insightful, blunt. This could also be your energy too. An exciting intellectual exchange. Brilliant insights. You are having insights. Enlightenment going on. Information that you need, but might be challenging to receive. I do feel like someone may be giving you some kind of advice. Someone with a clear mind, someone who's objective, can see things in a clear way, can be giving you some kind of advice that may be challenging to receive. Nevertheless, something to really take heed of. Review all documents very carefully. So I do feel like there is some kind of communication that is going to be very important for you. First thing I'm noticing is these two sixes. I do feel like there will be some kind of communication. It may be online, but some kind of communication here. Or like you two working together, or some kind of help, rather. Some kind of help you will be receiving. You're going to receive some kind of friendly help, whether it be from this person or someone else. Someone's going to help you out in this situation. The clover here this is a very positive spread here, Capricorn. Now, you may be single, and that is what you are wishing to do. That is what you are wanting to do. You may also be taking up different opportunities to find love and find romance. Some of these may be online. Others of you are manifesting, coming up with a strategy as to what it is that you want, coming up with a strategy as to how to get new opportunities, how to achieve goals. I do feel like there is hope in this situation. The clover is such a positive card. This speaks of, well, one, reconciliations. This also speaks of good luck, positive outcomes, positive opportunities, luck, of course, joy, positive feelings. You may be receiving many opportunities, people coming to you to date, or many people who are interested in you. The stars can stand for, and now we have the lady. This can be you, or this can be someone who you are involved with. The stars can stand for your wishes, your dreams, your hopes, your desires. It can also stand for many, a lot. And it can also stand for planning. Planning what it is that you want. Opportunities to have what it is that you want. This is a very good energy here. This is also saying a positive outcome for you getting what it is that you want, dream, desire. And this is a future outcome. I specifically asked for a future outcome. So your future prediction is positive luck, joy, happiness, good outcomes. It's like a change of fortune happening when it comes to your wishes, your dreams, and desires. Once you close a cycle, a new one is going to open once again with the world. Once things come to a completion, you're opening yourself up to the world. You're opening yourself up to all these beautiful opportunities, many opportunities. Once you close this cycle, you have very positive energy here. Keep in mind, though, the clover is a fleeting energy. This is not a long-term energy. This is a short-term energy. It's very important for you to take action now, for you to jump on this opportunity now. If you are to jump on this opportunity now, you will be able to move into this beautiful new cycle where your wishes and dreams manifest. Do not hesitate. Do not linger in this energy too long. And know that manifestation, once again, is so powerful. As you decide to manifest, you will be bringing that energy into your life, even if you are still feeling a little down. But again, don't dwell in that energy, because there are really wonderful things coming for you. Okay, we're going to go into your guidance here. Goals. Again, focusing on your goals. Focusing on your goals. Focusing in a new direction. Strategizing, I'm feeling, is going to bring you the answer to your problem, the key to your success, the solution. It's going to open the door for these new possibilities to come into your life. And I'm hearing you also must be willing to step into the unknown, is what I heard. Step into what's mysterious. Goals. This is a time to think about what it is that you want moving forward. I'm feeling like you are stepping out of what you have always known, deciding to step out of what you have always known to see things from a different perspective, to see things from a higher angle. Set a goal, write it down, and release the outcome. Small steps make a big difference. That's exactly what we were just talking about. Okay, set a goal, Write it down, release the outcome. Know that, again, should you choose to manifest, there are really positive opportunities, very positive outcomes here for you. There's a lot of happiness, joy, and luck when it comes to your manifestation. So the simple act of setting a goal and writing it down is an act of manifestation. You are asserting what it is that you want to achieve. That is a way of saying to the universe, bring me this. This is what I want. And should it be in alignment with me, bring me this request. Just taking the time to work at this every day. For example, one day I recommend looking into codependency or, yes, that is what I recommend first. For those of you that resonates with. Looking into this first, and then from there, setting a goal. Because from there, knowing what's going on, you'll be able to set better goals for yourself. When we are codependent, I know from past experiences, and we are attempting to manifest, we may not manifest exactly what it is that we want because we're manifesting from our codependency, not from our strength and place of interdependency. Peace in the reverse. Number 5. 5 energy changes. And this peace card is saying, yes, Capricorn, there are challenges going on right now. And these challenges are temporary. This is a time to find peace, find healing within, as opposed to without. That is how we move towards interdependency, When we seek fulfillment outside of us, when we look to another person or a place or a thing, when we look for things outside of us to make us happy, that is codependency. In order to be interdependent, yes, we can feel the joy of having these external things in our lives. Nevertheless, when we are dependent on these energies, for example, we need our relationships to go well. We need this person's attention. We need that other person in order for our lives to go well, in order to feel happy, in order to feel whole and secure. That is codependency. It's very important to find peace within. And I feel like you are doing that. The more you practice self-love, the more you practice self-care. The clover is also a card of happiness. It's the card of happiness. You'll be feeling very happy. I also heard hopeful about the future. Feeling happier, making healthier choices. All that's so positive. All that is so positive. No matter what is going on in your life, this is a time to practice peace. Have peace. Do what you need to do to bring you peace. This is a temporary energy. And really, God makes no mistakes, right? In time, you will see why this has happened. So seek peace. Wisdom, leadership, and enlightenment. I'm feeling like you have the wisdom, one, intuitively, or even in your mind, you have the wisdom as to what it is that you should do about this situation, what it is that you should do moving forward. I heard some of you may be doing shadow work. That's what I just heard. What it is that you should do differently. Someone else can also be providing you with some wisdom that's going to be very helpful. A third party here. This situation is also giving you wisdom in order to move forward in a better way, giving you that different perspective that you've been needing. that you've received in due timing. It's not that you needed it back then. We're only going to receive the messages and the lessons that we are meant to, that we are ready to. Leadership. You're taking leadership in your life. I do feel like you are moving into a place of interdependence. I do feel that. I do feel that. Again, manifesting is very important for you. I also feel like you are taking back your power and you are nurturing yourself. I feel like you're nurturing yourself because you realize the importance of it. I feel like some of you are taking hot baths, steam baths. And I heard some of you are doing some type of magic. That also goes with manifesting. I'm also hearing this next full moon, whenever this is a good time to manifest. I just heard that. I do feel like whatever's going on is divine. I feel like Spirit is looking down at you. Just what I'm seeing in the cards. And I do feel like you are moving into a place of happiness and joy, even if you are not able to see it yet, because you're only seeing what is in front of you. Your wishes, your desires are shining upon you. They are manifesting. We also have here the card of enlightenment. Again, spiritual enlightenment because of this situation, wisdom gained from this situation, being able to move in a new direction, above the confusion, above the insecurity, above the doubt. Now you have your eyes set on a different sight because you've learned from this situation. And I'm hearing you want to move above the turmoil towards what it is that you really want. I'm just feeling like some of you have had really difficult relationships in the past. And now you are figuring things out. Why you've gone through these types of situations. I'm even hearing how you have contributed. Because it always takes two. Even if one person is more crazy than the other, it always takes two, right? It's like we can't, like arguments. Arguments takes two people, right? Or arguments take two people. Can't argue with yourself. We have here that beautiful energy of enlightenment. This enlightenment is going to guide you forward in a very positive way. You're becoming very enlightened about the past, and that is going to lead you forward in a way that allows you to have that power, have that confidence, being able to nurture yourself. I feel like you're going to be nurturing yourself much more moving forward, because I'm feeling like you don't want to go through challenging energy again, or even those who are unemotional, while you come with so much passion and force and love and energy and joy, you don't want to deal with people who are cold or deceptive or anything like that anymore. So these last two cards here are some coping strategies that you can use. I see that you're going through something. And these coping strategies are going to give you the tools, the healthy tools, to work through this situation. A lot of the time, we are not taught healthy coping skills. So, ways for you to cope with this situation. The first card we have here is My Best Possible Self. Imagine your life in a future time, for example, in 5 years. You've worked very hard to reach your goals. You've worked very hard to reach your goals. Describe what you see in various areas of your life: health, hobbies, relationships, education, career. Write about your best self for 15 minutes. So this is saying, imagine yourself again. Imagine your life in a future time where you've worked out everything that you have wanted, say in 5 years, when you've worked out everything that you wanted. For 15 minutes, write about how you've achieved your goals in health, or what it's like to have achieved your goals in health, hobbies, relationships, education, and career. Write it in the present tense. I am so happy that I have the ideal relationship, that I'm with the ideal person. I have the ideal career. I'm happy in my career. I recommend writing it in the first person. And your second coping strategy here is the trust ladder. Trust is the easiest thing to lose and the hardest thing to get back. Do you see people as guilty until proven innocent, or innocent until proven guilty? How did your experience inform who or how you trust? How would you like to be trusted? Trust is the easiest thing to lose and the hardest thing to get back. Do you see people as guilty until proven innocent, or innocent until proven guilty? I just want to give my opinion very quickly. And this is just my opinion. You can take it or leave it. I'm one that's guilty until proven innocent, because I don't know new people. I don't know them. And a lot of people put on masks, because we all come across in our best way in the very beginning. We all put our best foot forward in the very beginning. So even after 3 months, 6 months, you may not truly know a person. So I am now, after learning this lesson, a little bit more hesitant to trust people that I don't know. That's my personal opinion. Again, how did your experience inform who you trust or how you trust, and how would you like to be trusted? My lovely Cappies, these are the messages that I have for you. Thumbs up and like this reading if the messages resonate with you. Go ahead and comment, as well as subscribe to my channel. If you're new, subscribe to my channel. If you are returning and you have not subscribed yet, thank you for hanging out with me. I'm sending you so much love and so much light. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, check the description box below for different ways to get in touch with me, or visit my website, mypsychiclovecoach.com. Sending you love and light, and I will see you here soon. Also check out your sun, moon, rising sign videos. You can also check out your Venus, as well as the sign that rules your 7th house. Bye for now.